today, I'm Dave Osh, by the way. I'm the COO of QNET. And my presentation will be on the convergence of the internet and the direct selling. I'm going to talk about 5 internet enablers that has a big impact on the direct selling industry. The first one is the e-commerce. The second one is the mobile technology. The third one is absolutely social media. The fourth one is digital marketing. And the fifth one is the only one topic that haven't been mentioned during this show, is business integration. We really like to talk about the front end of the business. It's more sexy. Everyone liked the hype of the social media and the hype of the technology of e-commerce that enable the business. And many times we forget that what drives the business is the back office, is the back end. So today I will show you the 5th enabler, which is also related to the internet, which is the business integration. The second is to see that how we need to implement all the 5. It's very necessary that we'll make all of them to be in balance. If a direct seller will focus only on one and say, okay, I don't see the ROI on social media, I'll leave it, I will do the rest, it's doomed to fail. He will lose to competition. So the direct selling industry need to look at the whole 5 enablers that I mentioned, and also how to integrate them as a whole to one unique sell proposition. So the final word is that companies, direct sellers, that will not focus on all the 5 internet enablers will find that they lose the young generation, because the young generation are doing everything digital. They are using the internet for everything. Their life is on the web, on the cloud, right? And they will lose to the competitors, those that will invest their funds and resources in the 5 internet enablers. Actually, I'm from QNET. We were established 13 years ago, and we went to developing countries, so we didn't have payment gateway. So what we did, we created our own payment solution, which was not a payment gateway. If you don't have payment gateway, and to your customers, consumers, they don't hold a credit card, the solution was to create our own proprietary payment service. And what we did is actually creating a voucher collected for cash in our own system, receive the money in our bank account, and then send automatically to either SMS or email just a number that can be recognized on our e-commerce system. It's not much of a difference of what we see with SIM cards. We can go and buy and reload a SIM card and just get a number that our phone system recognizes. So we did it the same concept in our e-commerce platform. And it enables us to approach and find many consumers that do not have a credit card or either a debit card. So it's not really an e-wallet solution, and it's not a credit card, and it doesn't have any physical product or physical plastic that you send them to use. It's just a very innovative payment solution, which is, we own it, and we don't need a favor for anyone to enable our e-commerce system. So this is something that other online retailers, actually, that have a penetration of credit card in their respective countries can do, and this is what we did. And it was very successful, and it has a very significant share of our business is using just this voucher. It's an electronic actually coupon, and it's not just for gift coupon. We do business, and we are 100% online. We don't have another solution actually to provide. I'd just like to add one point regarding to the overall, because all the time the focus is only on payment gateway for new retailers, but I think that there is a very large potential for what we call the other payment solution, like the e-wallet. The e-wallet, even though we see a very slow growth in most of the countries, it's a very convenient and a very low risk. And actually, we don't have any fraud transaction. We see what a major success eBay had with PayPal. that started originally just as a service for eBay, and now PayPal become a major e-wallet plus a credit card embedded in. So we are now implementing to avoid credit card transactions and to open more channels towards the e-wallet. We see a great future into the e-wallet. I think this is an issue that some of you that are online retailer, you know, when you hit a specific rate of chargeback, you are risking to lose your payment gateway, the one that you worked so hard to get, right? So definitely chargeback. And we try many solutions to find what is the best way to fight chargebacks. And guess what we found? The best solution that is a great customer service with the CRM. It enables us, even through social media, to find the people that don't feel comfortable about the product. We want to, and instead of approaching, because I don't know, from some reason they decide not to approach the customer service, they just go to the credit card and ask to cancel the transaction. And therefore, if we are proactively find these people, engage them either through social media or CRM, we are much faster to respond. So a great service actually limit or reduce the amount of chargebacks that we have, and it has a significant importance to us. So I recommend really to put the attention on the very quick response, because if we are not fast enough, you just find yourself with a chargeback through the issue bank or Visa or MasterCard. And the last one is just not focusing on one solution. It's just find multi-channels, multi-solution, payment solution, and implement more than one. We implement really quite a lot. It's quite a hassle because you need to integrate all of them, we need to monitor, but it's worth the effort to have a lot of payment solution. It gives us flexibility, scalability, economy of scale, and whenever we go to a new country, we localize a payment solution as the highest priority. So it's, even if it takes us more time than just let's integrate what we have, no, we prefer to have a new payment gateway locally. And this is the economy of scale that we have and we can afford to have for our business.